What on earth is Link looking at? I've just been looking around for the past, like, few minutes, and I can't figure out what he's looking at. Is he looking at the P-hats that are down there? That's the only thing I can think of. Or, I guess, the raptors. Hey! Speaking of raptors, why are you back? Well, hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Last time we made our way further into the, City in the Sky. I feel like we've done this intro before. But this time we're hopefully going to be finishing up the City in the Sky, fighting the boss, or at the very least, getting to the boss. Whoa, that is a little inconsistent there, but I guess we are at the edge. Let's head on in, and into the room where we saw some things that kind of scared us last time. Yep, we've got a room full of these things. Was that guy in the air? Hold up a moment. It looked like he dropped out of the air. I mean, I could understand if the developers placed them in the air just to make it easier, but that looked abnormally high off the ground and too obvious. Yeah, he was in the air. Yeah, he was straight up floating. That's interesting. We already know the Gale Boomerang will not work on these guys. I want to try Bomb. Oh god, he kicks it! Here, have a bomb! Wait, can I distract you with a bomb? Okay, I have to be far enough away. Whoa, wait a minute, don't roll into the bomb. Okay, that is not actually that good of a strategy. Although, why was he just letting me wail on him there? That was strange. Oh, I didn't. Okay, we know that won't work, so let's try Ball and Chain. We know that has some effect on them. You could also just shoot them, apparently. What? How have I not known this was a thing? What? I swear we tried shooting him before, and that just didn't do anything. And he doesn't even know we're the ones shooting at him. Okay. I think it's caught on. What is... Really? Really? I was like, wow. These guys have a lot of health. These guys have a lot of health. Nah, forget it. There we go. Okay, that's all of those guys down. I'm hoping if I go in here and come back out, they don't respawn. I'm really hoping. You guys, I am not worried about. What the little bounce he was doing? Okay, we have a chest in here. Ooh! Wow, that was basically 20 rupees. That's some good money. That's what Link's had in the wind, that's funny. That is going straight up! We got 20 rupees. So basically we just got 40 rupees in this room. That's good. And we've managed to get over 1,000! Yeah, try as we might, we can't do anything there. Wow. I didn't actually know you get hurt from that. We can't do anything in this room. This is just to show us where we are. And where we are is above the central room. That's interesting. Was the wind being carried over between rooms just then? That's kind of weird. Ah, birds. That's, I guess we found where they've been roosting. It's my headcanon that all these, like, pterodactyl bird-looking things, raptors, that have been terrorizing Hyrule Field. It's my headcanon that this is where they come from. That this is their nest, and they just swoop down and terrorize Hyrule Field. This is my headcanon. It honestly kind of makes sense to an extent. I don't even know what those enemies are supposed to be. They don't appear in any other Zelda game. Hey, for all I know, maybe they're just 10 of the lost ones. I've never seen them again since Skyward Sword. Anyway, we need to tie her up across here as a wolf. For whatever reason, normal Link cannot do it. I'm gonna... Go ahead. Ow! Again, I have that area of dead pixels in the middle of my TV screen, but it's just off center from the actual true center. Ow. So I always accidentally aim there by mistake now thinking, oh, a dot. Or, oh. I'm out of arrows. Give me a moment. Oops, I knocked something over. Yeah, I've actually got up. There we go, arrows have been replenished. Thank you, Link Amiibo. I did not mean to save. I did get out of that. Never do that in the middle of an episode. Yay, Link Amiibo! Cheating! Hooray! I don't know how I can get in hero mode. There's still more. Okay. Wow. Also, why am I just trying to climb up that entire time? Just... There we go. That's a nice little shortcut around. Now 20 rupees. Let's just come back to a wolf. It looks like we got another Pogue there. That's interesting. I think there's only two. I want to say there's only 2 Poes per dungeon. But I might be wrong. The number might just be random. Or based on the dungeon. Now, Wolfling, I know how much you like to launch off cliffs with this. Don't do it. Don't do it! You know, let's just do this the old-fashioned way, without fancy skills. Poso! I want to say that's all the Poes in this dungeon. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is not a dungeon I would want to come back to. You know, go Poe collecting in post-game life. We got the letter Z. So glad, you know, we got the letter that I'm actually forgetting. I think it's actually faster at this point to just jump down and go back around. Whoa, camera. But yeah, we're getting all of these lovely stamps that I can't use anymore because Miiverse is down, like, forever. It doesn't exist anymore. Hooray! Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how short-lived Miiverse really was, though. Like, once the Wii U, like, ran out of lifespan, I guess, once the Switch came out, like, how long was it after that until Miiverse was shut down? It wasn't long. I know that. It may have not even been a full year, to be honest. I guess shut down pretty fast. Which is weird, because the Switch doesn't have its own version of Miiverse, which... Okay, that might actually be why it shut down, I suppose. Like, I just had the idea that, hey, there's nothing to replace it, so that's kind of weird, but maybe that's exactly why. You know, like, if Switch had Miiverse, I guess it would probably be shared between Wii U. Anyway, back to gameplay, don't drop down that hole. Yeah, we found out the ball and chain is a one-hit kill of these guys. Let's get our iron boots out. They're heavy enough to walk on it, so why can't we be? You know, once we get a full thing of metal. And we see we have our boss key. That's the one thing about this dungeon, as intricate and complex as it is, all the items are almost impossible to miss. Even the compass, of all things, was right along the beaten path. It's actually kind of abnormal how linear the items are compared to how unlinear everything else is. Anyway, what we want to do while we're in here is hit this. Or pull it down, rather. And that turns off the big fan. Let's go ahead and, walk that. And goodbye. I'm so happy I found another use for the ball and chain. That's one of those, the ball and chain is one of the items that I know there must be more uses for than what we currently, know of. Because it is actually pretty good in combat, it's just really hard to use. Stuff like the spinners, I'm pretty sure we've tapped out all of its uses at this point, and the minion ride, it's basically done for the rest of the game. But I'm sure there's more uses for the ball and chain. That's just such a versatile item. Anyway, I believe we have everything we need from up here. But I don't believe we want to drop down yet. If I'm recalling correctly, there should be something. Right. Here's what we do. Do not jump down, because if you jump down, you're gonna have to backtrack all the way back up here. So what you want to actually do is hookshot onto this grate and lower yourself down. Do not drop. Trust me. And it would be nice if the camera would be more helpful. You want to hookshot over to this and use your iron boots. That will turn the final fan of this dungeon on. And it'll get those propellers outside of here moving. That'll open the way up to our boss door. However, I want to go through this door real quick. Just to set my position. And I want to use Uku, because I want to go get some more blue potion. Hello there. You want to return to the shop? Come to the shop. I've been waiting right here. Off with you! It's been a while since we've seen this terrifying cutscene. Yeah. What will you buy? Got a bombs. Let's just get us a nice 100 rupees. Wow. That's definitely more expensive than it was in Malamar. But we're to the point where we didn't need that much potion, and we have more than enough money. Considering people in the Wii version managed to do the Cave of Ordeals, with the rupee count being 1,000, for the magic armor, I don't think we'll have that much trouble. I'm pretty sure magic armor itself is not changed. You don't lose rupees twice as fast or anything like that in hero mode. Don't go out that door. If you go back out that door, you will have to backtrack, because Uku is waiting right outside. That is really convenient for this dungeon, actually. Well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. And what could be a bow and arrow, maybe? But yeah, now we need to hookshot ourselves onto these spinning platforms as best as I can. Come on, I'm gonna shoot you. Okay, maybe go to the one directly above me. I feel this will be a better investment. Get out of the way, bird. Okay, die, bird. You got on my nerves. Okay, it might be. Whoa! Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you enjoy death, don't do that. This is really cool. This dungeon has a lot of memorable moments. I'll give it that. Ah, that one isn't double-sided. That could be annoying. Please turn faster. Turn faster. Please turn faster. I don't have to readjust what side I'm on. That would be awful. Yeah, we're almost done here. Been a long time coming. Should be safe to just... Actually, wait, let's... Wait, can't I? Let's say, yeah, I know I can... Sure, yeah, there is a chest... Chest? There's a chest behind this propeller, and it has 50 rupees. It's okay. I remember missing one of the heart pieces, and actually finding that chest, thinking it was one of them. I'm glad I remember where they were this time. Is there anything useful in these? No. We got a big old room here. With a few more spinning propellers, although way slower. I guess there's not enough wind in here. Oh, and we got these guys. Hey, you can kind of focus them one at a time as long as you're careful. And luckily for us, they don't have any holes to fly out of this time. Also, when they're on the ground, do not hook shot. Oh yeah, you can also force them to do it right away if you shoot them with a bow and arrow. Yeah. Oh man, you can't like roll around them well. They have an attack ready for you. Ah. I really would not. I kind of don't want to use one of my blue potions right now, game. Although I bet there is a fairy somewhere around here. Jump, 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 and jump. Nope, that didn't work. That is the iron boots, that is not helpful. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these iron boots. But let's just, yeah. Because those iron boots are gonna be more of a detriment coming up, I feel. Do any of these have a fairy? There's always a fairy for the boss. But it might just be at the boss door. We saw it's in this room. Yeah, it's definitely not down here. Ah, there's where we need to be. Let's hook shot up here as high as we can go. Let's hook shot here. And then let's hit the switch. And that gets this platform spinning ever so slowly. We'll get there one day. Okay, up there. Okay, maybe the next platform. Oh god, camera. Again! The camera! What is going on? I suspect one of these might be my fairies. Or it might just be... Or it might just be money, which is also fine, I guess. There we go. This is also kind of a cool puzzle. Kind of obvious, but still, it's innovative. Okay, I have to go around again. I missed my opportunity. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Problem is, you almost have to, let it go earlier than you might originally do so. I'm gonna stop protecting fairies, honestly. I mean, I'm here. Whoa! I mean, I don't need you, but I don't need you. I have the potion. I don't need you. Damn! Well, there was the fairy. I guess I'll take the heal. I don't have much of a choice, it would seem. There's a switch. And there is our boss door. Is there another fairy? Nope. Okay, that's all we get. Let's head on through. And hopefully I can finish this boss fight in 10 minutes. Otherwise we're going to be running over, and it is super late, and I don't want to run over. Because I'm kind of tired. Just so I know, I've done this dungeon more or less in one sitting. But we've reached basically the highest point of the entire dungeon. We have quite a view. You can see over there was where we just were at the start of this episode. And I really like the design of the dungeon, the atmosphere. Great. Yeah, if we try and head to Spiral here, we are blocked off as a dead end. It's broken. But if we head over here, we see somewhere we can still claw shot to. And oh boy, if y'all never played this game, I bet y'all don't know about this dungeon's boss. It is simultaneously the the second best boss in the game, and also one of the most aggravating bosses in the game. But it is super cool. We get up here, wind picks up. There's our dragon. Twilight Dragon Argarok. This is one of the coolest designs for a boss in the entire Zelda series. And it is, like, in this game, it's only second to the Ice Dungeon, just because, this fight is hard. This fight is actually hard. What you want to do is claw shot up as high as you can, as fast as you can. Like, get some air. Once you get up, just climb. There is a very good reason for this. Wait. I know how earlier I said the iron boot should be a hindrance. I forgot the required for this. Once you get up as high as you can, hook shot to his tail and use your iron boot. Drag him down to earth. If you wait around too long, he will breathe fire on you, which will do a lot of damage, and will also knock you off. Okay, yeah, moves off. Whoa! Oh, right, we can't attack him right now. Yeah, the wind is really strong, so you gotta be careful about that. Let's head back up. Fast as you can before Agurag gets ready to breathe some fire. He's flying around over there. He's thinking about it. Get up. Get over. And drag you down. Dragging you down. I feel like that punishment makes something before. It looks like we've exposed a shiny. It looks like he said forget the armor. I think he's realized that hookshot hell of his isn't helping him any. And that's the fight where the part where the fight gets kind of hard. The P-hats that were scattered around here finally take flight as the storm really picks up. I love this atmosphere, guys. Again, this fight is really hard, but I love the atmosphere. Oh god, the wind though. Yeah, the wind is really strong. So, same deal as before for the moment. Hookshot up as high as you can get, and then some. You want to get to the P-hats. This is about to take on... This is about to become a fully aerial battle. That is not high enough. Or that is... yeah. This is about to become a fully aerial battle. Detargeting is your friend. Keep going because he is about to start breathing fire. Your goal is to get behind him. Unfortunately, it is not terribly responsive, which is what makes this fight hard. Once you think you can get behind him, hookshot to his back. And now stab him. You have to repeatedly hit B and then just repeatedly dig into him. That sends him back down to earth, and he somehow pulls his neck all the way back. Okay, you can't really attack him again. Let's say back up. Yeah, this is really, really cool, and I've had this fight go really well and really poorly at times. Whenever it's gone poorly, it's because it's been unresponsive. Don't hit the fire! And I will say this, don't get too trigger happy, especially in this phase. Like, give it a minute. You'll see what I mean, but beware of his fire breathing. He might change things up. Yes, and by that I mean, take it slower. Once you commit, you cannot undo it. Although that actually hasn't changed yet in this phase, apparently. And now let's dig into him and send him crashing down the earth. His neck goes all the way back. That is dang. Yeah, you cannot keep hitting him. So honestly, use that time he's stunned to climb back up. As y'all saw, he starts breathing his fire way faster. But he's preparing now. Link. Okay. Oh, really? Link up. And now, do not get trigger happy. Trust me, take it slowly. Because he might change up his fire patterns that he kind of did the last round, but he doesn't. He's definitely doing it this round. Now, he will switch direction. Link, what are you doing? Link, what are you targeting? Why was he targeting the farthest one? The one he couldn't even get? Faster! Link, what are you doing? Hurry. Get him! Let's finish this. Finish! And so ends one of the coolest bosses in the entire game. Not my favorite, but easily the coolest. And there is our heart container. As well as the last shard of the Mirror of Twilight. Link, you did it! It's the 4th shard! Now we have them all! Hey, Link? The words of the stages, do you remember them? Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Dent could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Link, we have to hurry. To the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is fake. And no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins. About hurrying up to the mirror chamber, and we have side stuff to do. But first, we get a heart container, and with that, we only have 2 more hearts left to get. And I will tell you straight up, we do have 1 more heart container to get, a full container, meaning we only have 5 heart pieces left to get, and as of right now, I believe we can get all of them. Let's head on out. I'll get you out of here. You sure there's nothing else you need to do, right? Let's head on out. I'm kind of gonna miss the city in the sky. This was a really fun dungeon, actually. Sometimes I have really poor runs of this dungeon. Sometimes I have really poor runs, and other times I have really good runs. This is probably the best run I've ever had of this dungeon. I had a lot of fun with this one. I will say this, though. We've said goodbye to Uku. And before we end the episode, let's go see if we can find Uku again. I'm kind of curious what she has to say. As much as I want to leave her behind and forget that she ever exists. This is the last time we will be coming back here, I believe. And with that, the last time we will be seeing Uku. She will not be accompanying us to the other dungeons of the game. So this is it. Thank you so much, adventurer. Gracious, you've done so much for us, adventurer. I hope you'll come see us again sometime. Uku Jr., you have anything to say?
Oh, hey, wait! Wow, you're awesome!
Yeah. I don't remember what voice I gave Uku Jr. back at the beginning of the game, so I just defaulted to that, and my throat now wants to kill me. With that, we're gonna end this episode here. So thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Next time, we are going to be finishing up as much of the side stuff as I can, because as far as I can remember, as of this point in the game, all the remaining stuff is open to us. We are free to complete it all before the next dungeon. And I see no reason why not to. Thank you all for watching. I've been RSKOS, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!